Welcome to Los Angeles. It's 5 a.m. in Los Angeles. Goods from the mega farm are being delivered by Flex fleets. Here is one of the fleet that is moving to downtown LA to deliver packages to people. One Flex leaves the fleet to get to the replenishment center. Here in the replenishment center, Flex goods transfer the packages within the center while swapping its battery, while another Flex completes last mile delivery. The streets allow for larger vehicles to complete delivery tasks at this time. It's 9 a.m. South Broadway Street intersections get to work based on machine learning and predictive analytics. It prioritizes cyclists and pedestrians. Here, a micro comes to collect and distribute potatoes from one of the urban street farms. This is David. He is going to meet his friend in Santa Monica and uses the subscription to plan his journey. The interface provides his trip itinerary. At the same time, there is an increase in demand for e-scooters in the area. The micro-distributor moves autonomously to drop off e-scooters at various pickup locations. The semi-autonomous e-scooters move out of the distributor. David walks toward the pickup location and is greeted by the device. He navigates through the streets, watching people going about their daily rituals, something that was impossible just a few decades ago. This is Bob. He's out having a quality time with his grandchildren. They see a mover approaching and decide to get on to go down the street. Along the way, they see a pop-up market that has opened up for this week. They decide to get off to have some street tacos. After eating, they decide to go back home, for which Bob uses his old phone to book a micro four-wheeler. Meanwhile, David has reached the mega station. At the same time, a micro-distributor picks up e-scooters from station to meet e-scooter demand in the region. This is Lily. She commutes to work every day from downtown to Santa Monica using her e-bike. She takes her bike and boards the Mega. The Mega departs the station, rapidly moving along the freeways, while Lily has the comfort and privacy to focus on her task. Her bike is now giving back charge to the energy grid, which was generated from pedaling earlier on. That way, she earns energy points. The Mega will replace today's light rail to access more dense zones. This is Santa Monica. The light rail station has been repurposed to a mega station. The Mega arrives here in 15 minutes, what could take up to an hour in the past. Lily gets off with her e-bike, knowing that she has contributed to the energy system. Meanwhile, at the replenishment center, a previously used goods Flex gets its cabin replaced with a passenger Flex. These are four friends coming from an event. They decide to use a passenger Flex to go back home. Every passenger will be dropped off at their desired destination. As the Flex goes on to drop off the last passenger in North Hollywood Hills, it detects a potential fire hazard. This Flex communicates with the system. This in turn activates drones to inspect the area for a fire hazard. The drones, detecting the situation to be a major hazard, activate the evacuation protocol in the region. The The system reroutes other mobility devices to make way for the responding fleet. Meanwhile, drones provide necessary medical kits to trekkers in the region. We designed a vision by rethinking the way people, nature, and things move. We do this through creating a new flexible system, revisiting older systems of mobility like walking and use of soft modes of transportation, rethinking the way we access food, a system that subverts car ownership and transforms the mobility industry as a producer of energy, in a future state of the planet that is always an emergency. This is LA 2040.